Hi, class. My name is Trina Purnell, and I'm a full sail student taking up graphic design. As a child, I have always believed that whatever I want, I can achieve in life if I work hard, believe big, and know that success starts within. I was raised with my grandmother and my grandfather, with my brother and my cousins. We were really close, just the three of us. Um, and as a child, I have always had an eye for design. I would take little odds and ends around the house and design different things. But as I grew older, I kind of shied away from that, thinking that I couldn't go on to do what I wanted to do. But then in my early adulthood, I had my daughter, and I decided to join this church. And joining the church, I just went there and just to see what that atmosphere was like, and what the surroundings were. And I noticed that me going there, I didn't even hear the preacher preached. I more so seen a person that was fully engaged in the youth and did whatever he had to do to let the youth know that whatever you wanted to do in life, you could do. So, with me seeing that and believing in my brand mantra that believing big and success starts within, I knew that that was the place that I wanted to be. So, I went up and I did join the church, and I later decided to work with the media team there. Um, Working with the media team, it was everything that I dreamed. I mean, I would go to church Sunday after Sunday, and I would listen to the word, but I would also find myself glazed up at the camera, just looking at the camera like, okay, I want to get up there, I want to get behind it, I want to see exactly what it's like. So I did. I got in contact with the person that was ahead of it, and I did just that. And I was so very comfortable there. Um, I decided that that's what I wanted, and I was later chosen to be ahead of that department. And with me having a conversation with the preacher about where he wanted his ministry to go, and in which direction that he really wanted to take off with, made me realize that graphic design was what I wanted. I could sit back and I could just, create these announcements, create flyers, do websites, and everything like that. So I knew that I had to venture out and find some place that I could just be at ease and be at home and know that me believing big, I could get my degree in graphics design. So I started to search the internet high and low for different colleges and fell upon Full Sail, and read different stories from students that had been there, and their success rates and everything. So I decided to take up graphic design. Upon making that decision, um, a lot of things started to change. Whereas I was still heading the ministry, but the devil had a way of trying to come in and trying to destroy stuff, trying to give me false hope. But I stuck with believing big and knowing that if that's what I wanted to do, I could do it. Um, I, I still did my different flyers. The more that I did, the better I got. I had different people coming in asking if I could do some work for them as far as websites and stuff like that. And I just fell deeply in love with this passion of being a designer. Things, again, like I said, started to fall. I was later called in and said that I was no longer needed to be the leader of the media ministry because of some things that had happened. And it sent me into a depression. And slowly, I'm steadily getting over it. But what has held me up all this time is my brand mantra of knowing that if I believe big and I know success starts within, I can achieve whatever I want to achieve in life. And being a graphic designer is what I want mostly. I'm coming up again steadily, but slowly, with this big door that has closed in my face. But I do know that being that door closed, another one is going to open. And I'm just excited about that door that's going to open. My target audience right now will definitely be my classmates, because they have to go in and critique selling my PPP, as well as my professor. He has to go in and he has to grade it. Also leaving critiques on letting me know what I need to work on. It is one of my strongest. I know everybody don't agree with being critiqued, and but I feel that that is one of the things that I need to achieve what I want to go after in life. So I do want to thank you all for listening, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend.